mother to the popular Oscar-winning singer Beyonce has finalized her divorce with her second husband Richard. That's what I will be dissecting with you on today's episode. But before I do just that, I would like to welcome all of you. If you're seeing this face for the first time, please do well to subscribe, and I will remain forever grateful to all my subscribers for helping me grow my channel. I really do appreciate you all. Now let's dive deep. Some time ago, we had like rumors like the couple were staying in different apartments, kind of living separately. If you don't know who Tina Knowles is the popular Beyonce's mother. Her popularity grew when her daughter became world famous, if I may put it that way. She used to be married to Beyonce's father, Andrew Knowles. If you know the story, once you know Beyonce's story, you will know that the mother, likewise her father, played great role in making her become this successful, making her career become this successful. Her mother used to be one of her stylists and designer, and played a huge role in training the girls and giving the girls the necessary exposure. Though the father is the person that used to be their manager, the main manager, but let's not digress. We are here to talk about Beyonce's mother's divorce, Tina Knowles, and what we'll be learning. Remember, I said this channel is all about learning and relearning. Tina Knowles used to be married to Matthew Knowles, who is Beyonce's biological father, but after that cheating rumor that made the round some time ago, years back, they got separated. I mean they got divorced, and she went ahead to marry this guy called Richard. Some people have been speculating that even while Beyonce's mother Tina Knowles was in her previous marriage, that this husband has always had this attraction, has always been attracted to her, but the only thing stopping them was that Beyonce's mother kept him on check because she is a married woman, or rather she used to be a married woman then. Now that she finally divorced from her husband, Beyonce's father, it was a kind of an opportunity for Richard to marry her or even have any form of relationship with her. At that point, we thought it was a match made in heaven. You know, that's long-term love, when somebody is loving you for a very long time and finally get the opportunity to be with you. We thought this is going to last forever, but here is the breaking news. Their divorce is final. Yeah, almost a year, we had this rumor that they are living separately. We thought it was just a rumor until we heard about the divorce sometime 2023, that's last year, and finally the divorce is made final. I would like to tell you the settlement, what they settled for, before we go into the lessons I feel we should grab from this story. Now, practically all the things, all the money, you know, when they are divorced abroad, is always money, splitting this, how do you split it, that. Well, let me tell you, it's not as messy as you think, because all the wealth or property, whatever each of them acquired before they went into that union, was given back to them, which is a fair deal. Likewise, anything that was made while in the union was kind of split equally. But the one that kind of is raising eyebrow is that Tina Knowles is supposed to pay her ex-husband Richard a one-time money of $300 and something thousand. It looks much, but we're talking about Beyonce's mom, so it's not that much. But maybe that's what is in their prenup. You know, Oyibo. When I say Oyibo, what we call Oyibo here is white people. Yes, you know Oyibo, they like prenups here and there. Maybe that's what is in the prenup. But here's the good part. Here is the good part. Because we all know that this woman is a mother to one of the most popular people in the whole world. She in fact, she took her child, her family, everything around her, other people in her life into consideration when getting into this marriage. I believe is experience learned from the previous marriage. Now they signed a contract of not telling anything, like bad mouthing each other or saying something about her daughter, which is Beyonce, or the husband to the daughter, which is also world famous person, Jay-Z, to talk about their children, anything, or Solange, the sister, whatever. He is not supposed to talk about them, and that is a very smart move. That's what I keep on advocating for. Yes, for celebrities, you need to protect yourself. You need to protect yourself. You remember when I did a video on the Color Purple remake or something? I said it's a big lesson to be signing prenup, since you know that these days you can't tell what will happen in relationship. Let's dive into the lessons. What I feel is the lesson we should be learning. But get ready to tell me yours in the comment section. Remember, I will keep saying I'm not epitome of knowledge, even though I can say I'm well experienced, but I don't know it all. So let's gather here, learn and relearn. One important thing I felt we should learn from this is that there's no guarantee to anything in life. Yeah, there's no guarantee, because ordinarily one would think that somebody marrying at an older age, you are better experienced, yes, to handle whatever you see in that, marriage, even though we don't know exactly what is causing the breakup. Yeah, but we learned that the guy is not spending as much time as she wants with her. The guy is more focused in his career and all of that. But it could have been that there's something making him to focus on his career that led to this crash. That's why I am saying that I cannot categorically tell you what led to this breakup. But what we should be learning is the way they handled this breakup. Now, the first lesson is that in life, you never can tell. Like I said, considering the age at which they both got into this marriage, I never expected that they are going to break up. Now, personally, I might be wrong, because I think this I'm about to say is quite controversial. I feel if you can live a marriage, you suffered together, raised children together, faced financial problems together, raising children problem together, in-law problem, whatever, bankruptcy, a lot of problems together, even cheating, whatever the case may be, whatever the problem is, when you have been through such situation together and you split, I tell you, I don't think there's anybody you will be able to, endure. That's my own opinion. It might be wrong. Just tell me in the comment section why you feel is not okay. I don't think there's anybody, because if you really can endure, you would have endured that your first marriage. Yes, you would have endured it. But ordinarily, most times people will say they were much younger, they don't have experience, that's why they end up living such a marriage. But remember, for Tina Knowles, she ended her marriage with Matthew at quite a mature age. I don't know, maybe she should be in her late 40s or 50s when she ended that marriage with Matthew Knowles. Ordinarily, I'm not supporting what Matthew Knowles did, because it's a whole new story, but I don't want to digress, because the man cheated a lot, even had a child on her and all of that, which is huge. It's huge for her, it's huge for me, it's huge for most women. So I'm not talking about that. I'm just trying to let's just use this as an example to see what we can learn. That's what I feel. Like I will always say, tell me your opinion in the comment section. I wish younger people going through any form of divorce can learn from them. Look at how mature they settled. Everybody went with whatever they achieved. They worked hard to get on their own. While they split everything they have, they built as a couple, which is fair. But when compared to young people, you will be like, hey, you want to, drag that person, drag the hell out of that person. See the way they just agreed. Nobody is trying to outsmart anybody and all of that. And the best part I love, if you have famous children, you need to protect their career. This is understandable. I truly support the move she made to protect her daughter, the husband, the children, because they are famous people. When you go bad mouthing or talking about what must have happened in your private moments, because you all used to be a family, it might be detrimental to their career. So let's be caring. Yeah, let's be caring even when we break up. And most times breaking up at that age or divorce at that age is most times amicable. I'm not saying all of them, but most times, because they are quite advanced, they are more matured and more understanding. Tell me what you think you must have learned from Tina Knowles' divorce story I brought to you today. If you love this video, remember to give it a like, share it as well.